In 2014, Films Division outreached to the Northeast through a series of filmmaking workshops. The first one was at Aizawl, Mizoram. In 2017, we traveled around 200 kilometers from Aizawl and put up our tent in Lunglei.
We are glad to have Mr. Joseph and his team.
But every workshop is a creative challenge for the mentors, as the participants are from varied interests and backdrops.
Blend or mixture of other art forms. Like music is an integral part of films. In most of the cases, music plays a very important role in films. But the most important thing is literature.
How many are there having the background of camera? Who is always there? 5.
He makes music videos quite a lot.
So, stories are pitched and stories are analyzed, both aesthetically and practically.
It's kind of a trip to Mizoram, and we want to show some good elements which prevails in our society, like selfless help and honesty. You'll never find a shopkeeper on them. Just you'll see a table, and on that table there are some vegetables and some fruits are put on that table, and they put a box there. Polythene bag.
Like the main role will be taken by two persons, and like maybe like siblings or friends, and it will begin with an accident site, and the next will and after that there will be like there will be people surrounding the accident site, and after that there will be and that is supposed to be a dream.
Now, on a particular subject, one can make thousands and millions of films. You can always, but there must be some uniqueness. In this particular film, I found nothing unique in this film.
At one level, that's a very good concept. It's a message kind of thing. What do you call it? Could be like a public awareness. That's a very important message. But other than a social message, you could be something very funny or something. So think, just like open the windows of your mind and just think.
Is the danger of not wearing helmet. That is it. Now to show the danger, you have to have visuals of danger. So the accident actually happening, accident should be very gory. It's not that two bodies lying and people are surrounding around. It won't give you that impact.
An idea travels through different stages before its realization into a film.
Here we are experimenting with ideas, concepts, execution, so many other things, right? So let us do that. We have that option. Probably we may not exercise it till we have exhausted the other options.
After 3 incidents, this guy is totally zapped, the outsider. He has never seen in his life these kind of things. So these two friends sits together and then he starts explaining him, this is Mizo.
Okay.
So this is Mizoram.
So basically, someone walks in a room, there's a chair, and like if he's a college student, we can work on that. By the way, let's make him a college student first. So
Waiting to you has a different visual connotation.
wedding to me has a different meaning. Each individual sees wedding in
Of course,
front
that's
differently.
Yeah.
So that's what I am trying to say. Whatever you show it on the screen, it appears waiting to everybody of us.
See, the audience has
Because we get to see only one screen.
Are you able to say something?
Make a story thicker. You don't require a lot of incidents.
Being insider, he knows these attitudes of this location. He's used to that kind of thing. That's why
It's not new for me.
it's not new for him. And that's why he is basically, he could identify all those elements. He knows that these people don't take money because he is used to that. He could identify that. He knows that this kind of a shop is there. So he could identify that. As an outsider only, they can find the difference. Okay, they didn't take money. Okay, this kind of shop is, these shops are something from heaven. If you don't have people over there to guard it, and you are absolutely free to pick up and pay your bills.
The final films too are screened and discussed. But the journey matters. Yes, physically and spiritually, the journey matters. Some journeys are crazy, like Tom, who traveled in a jeep from Norway to Bangladesh, photographing faces, asking them to record their ideas about freedom. Each face tells a different story. But Tom's merged the backdrop into one by putting up a screen. And then came that unexpected instruction before clicking. Don't smile. Tom clicks at that moment of blankness, and a face attains a portrait-like quality. Such are the techniques mentors were imparting to the storytellers of Lunglei. And from there finally emerged 3 films. In Kwaiba,
Te po yan, kan du na yan, til thei lau, kan nei veka, mizau te chu abik takin I enge inkom hau mi kan nia, til ti hau shin kan nia, chu ta chuan enge inviam na ta.
it happens only in Mizoram. And echo from the Pukpui skies. Stories and their realizations at Lunglei rejuvenated the participants to tell more stories and realize them onto films by knowing the craft of cinema a little more. And through those stories, we come to know their culture a little more.